Hey everyone, I'm doing something fun today. I'm just recording myself reacting to the Xbox Live, or the Xbox Anniversary event. And we'll see what happens here. I know they were supposed to do something with the backwards compatibility stuff, and they're talking about maybe something with Halo, so I thought I'd react and... Oh, that was nostalgia. Wow. I remember selling my GameCube to buy an original Xbox. I had to play Fable. Halo came after. And then Gears of War is one of my biggest ones.
At Xbox, our passion is to help you find and play the games that you love.
You know, I love the art form of video games. I think we tell stories that bring people together, whether it's competing or whether it's cooperative. This is just what gaming should be about.
And then Game Pass is an incredible deal. I cannot believe it's been 20 years. Ooh. I miss this startup. I wish you could set it up on the Series X.
Wow.
Wow, that's so cool.
It's special to be back here with Xbox fans around the world. I mean, just look at this stage. That alone shows you how far we've all come since 2001. My name is Robbie Bach, and I had the privilege of being in charge of Xbox until I retired from Microsoft in 2010.
Oh, wow.
Now, when we started Xbox 20 years ago, the original idea was a business venture, a way for Microsoft to get into the living room. But as we assembled our team and got to work, Xbox quickly blossomed into a new vision for what games could be. An Ethernet port to connect players over the internet at broadband speeds. A built-in hard drive to help games evolve beyond the limitations of discs and cartridges. A global dedicated online service to let you play with old and new friends alike, no matter where they are. These were audacious, groundbreaking ideas at the time, but they were also risky. We faced skeptics and doubters, I'll be honest and say inside and outside of Microsoft. We had missteps along the way. There were lots of challenges involved in getting that first Xbox out the door in a way that was true to our vision. So when I think about what it took to bring Xbox to life, I always remember that success was not guaranteed. And it was your passion for what Xbox is that transformed that vision into reality.
That was pretty much Halo.
A vision only comes to life when others share a belief in what's possible. And for that, we are grateful to all of you, our partners, developers around the world, and most of all, our fans.
Most of all, Bungie. The story? A 6-part documentary series? What?
Microsoft is going to make a game console.
We weren't sure how we were going to do it. Risk was enormous. Microsoft was this dominant company of the era, but success or even survival was anything but preordained.
We started to ship quality games.
And at the same time, we weren't doing anything in the console space. One day, these guys from the DirectX team walked in. We just thought of ourselves kind of the rebels.
A weird combination of craziness and genius.
We were a renegade team.
A lot of our thinking was focused on making the very best games.
That really meant something for us. We wanted to make a console designed to be easy and fun to make games on. We were trying to crash meetings and get traction on this thing.
We're an annoyance.
You're proposing taking money away from Office in order to fund some game system?
Ballmer understood where the money came from.
Steve looked at the Xbox idea and saw insanity.
Wait just 1 minute before you answer.
What's the hard drive going to cost? What's the Ethernet port going to cost? There's no way.
Everything about making a console is hard.
We made this little device
That was held together by chewing gum and paste.
And it doesn't turn on.
It became clear that there was just some really big challenges for us.
That's gonna be cool to watch.
A small controller. You had to have gorilla hands to work with.
I love the Duke. I really want the one for the Xbox One. Or what, the Series X and stuff.
They had this new thing called Halo.
Forza was built as an epic racing game.
Gears of War was appealing to a hardcore gamer.
That was on the 360
though. On having all of our games prepped for E3, and you're always just one catastrophic bug away from not making it.
Yep.
What's going on?
The Red Ring of Death.
Microsoft brand is on the line, the Microsoft name's on the line. It's insane to launch a game console. When you're Microsoft, you made frickin' Windows in a spreadsheet.
It was chaotic.
Chaos. Total chaos.
Our goal is to continue to innovate across all platforms.
Bridge the gap between traditional and cloud-based gaming.
And then sometimes there's surprises that come out of nowhere.
We are no longer in the Microsoft playbook.
Man, that announcement was so freaking awesome during the Game Awards event when they announced the Series X.
Power on the Story of Xbox is a 6-part documentary series that will release on December 13th across a variety of video platforms.
Okay.
So the project began almost 3 years ago with a simple question. Is there a compelling story behind the history of Xbox? The answer, it turns out, was yes, absolutely. So we partnered with an Emmy Award-winning documentary film team to really dig in and help bring the story to life. At its core, it's a story about how Xbox started as a passion project from a small group of gamers within Microsoft and grew to become a source of joy for Xbox players around the world. Whether you've been here for the entire 20 years or you have just joined us, we're excited to have you with us today. And we're going to relive some of our favorite moments, hear some words of wisdom from our very own Phil Spencer, and definitely have a little bit of fun.
Man, that's going to be cool.
Thanks,
I'll actually
Rock.
watch that.
And it really is an honor to have you here. Believe it or not, I'm a big fan of yours. For instance, I know that you're a 5-time WWF champion, not to mention one of the top entertainers in the world.
Bill, I'm very flattered. I'm a big fan of yours as well. For instance, The Rock knows you're the chairman and chief software architect of the Microsoft Corporation, a leading worldwide
This is
provider
so
of
cringy.
software for the personal computer.
Thank you, Rock. I'm very flattered myself.
By creating Windows in 1983,
So
multitasking
cringy. I
graphical
can't
user
handle
interface
it.
environment that runs on MS-DOS-based computers, along with Windows NT and Windows 2000, completely self-contained operating systems that feature networking, symmetric multi-processing, multi-threading, and security. Bill, you've certainly revolutionized the technology we know today.
Wow.
They made him remember all of those lines.
Rock, that is impressive. So, for the first time, let me now unveil Xbox.
Man, I miss
I
that
think
console.
This is going to be looked back on as the golden age of video games.
I still have some of my original games from it. I have my copy of KOTOR that my dad bought me off of eBay way back when. Oh man, those Xbox Live discs. Fable.
Hi everyone.
Oh wow,
I'm
that's a
Phil
more
Spencer,
advanced.
known on Xbox as P3. I've been playing video games pretty much my whole life. I actually joined this company as an intern when I was still in school, a long time before Xbox was even a concept. So when I think about 20 years of Xbox and what games mean to all of us, I always come back to the fact that around the world, gaming is all about people. That's it. Games are all about real people coming together to create experiences and relationships that cross geographies and cultures and age and all the things that can separate people in other parts of life. Personally, I've been fortunate to see that power of gaming to connect people in a few ways. At work, the best part of my job is spending time with the ridiculously talented teams both here at Xbox and across our industry. You, gaming creators around the world, are at the forefront of the world's most exciting art form. But the reality is that as an industry, none of our work comes to life until it's enjoyed by our players. You, the global gaming community, are a powerful force, and it is you've made our passion as popular and important as it is today. Pretty much every day when I'm off work, I'm on Xbox. I'm chatting with friends.
He's wearing a
we're
Halo
driving
Infinite
jeeps
shirt.
off cliffs in Forza. I'm trying new games in Game Pass. This is where we live, and we've all seen how important and real those human relationships can be, especially in the face of real-life adversity. So when I think about 20 years of Xbox, I think about you, our community, and our creators. And I want you to know that I'm dedicated, Team Xbox is dedicated, and this company is dedicated to continuing to invest, listen, and learn as we build the best, most welcoming, and most fun entertainment ecosystem anywhere on Earth and beyond. At Xbox, we're on a mission to bring the joy and community of gaming to everyone. And we're honored that you've joined us for the last 20 years, and we can't wait to build the future together. So thank you, and see you online.
So he's wearing a Halo Infinite shirt.
His name's Jacob.
I'm
I met
hopeful that
him,
he ends
like,
up actually
3
doing
years
something
ago
with Halo.
on Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
So over the next year, he quickly became one of our best friends.
We're meeting for the first time.
But of course, it was only online. I've never seen him in person.
Tanner lives in Spokane, Washington.
And I was like, bro, I want to be in Canada. He's like, bro, no way.
He's here. It's just so crazy.
Then let's pack up and head to St. Louis.
Yep.
How's it been, bro? I'm so happy to see you, bro.
The Bridge Boys are back.
I've met Jacob.
That's why we're friends. We're all here. Because of Gears of War.
Yep.
Gears of War. You met this dude on Xbox.
Yep. I've done that. That was fun.
Since the launch of Xbox One, we've listened to you, the community of Xbox gamers, and we're grateful for your continued feedback. We continue to deliver monthly platform feature updates that enhance your gaming experience, and your response to the updates continues to motivate us. Last year, the team decided to tackle a feature that has been consistently at the top of your request
Backwards
list.
compatibility, baby.
And while we weren't sure it was possible, today, I'm pleased to announce Xbox One backward compatibility.
Big fan. Backwards compatibility.
Your Xbox 360 games. The games you've invested your time and money in, and the games you want to continue to be played will be playable natively on your Xbox One.
You asked for more games to join our backward compatibility catalog.
Yes.
From the biggest blockbusters to cult classics. And we listened. Today we are celebrating our anniversary by adding more than 70 original Xbox and Xbox 360 games to our backward compatibility catalog. The entire Max Payne series is now playable on Xbox Series X, Series S, and Xbox One consoles for the very first time.
Come on.
The entire Fear franchise can now be played on our latest machines.
There we go.
Games like Dead or Alive Ultimate and Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast are once again playable on a new generation of consoles. All original Xbox games will look better than ever on all modern consoles. Every one of the titles added today will benefit from Auto HDR, and many will enjoy increased frame rates with FPS boost, including a wider range of our existing backward compatible titles like the Gears of War franchise, the Fable franchise, Cameo, and Sonic Generations. At Xbox, we are committed to preserving the games that you love, enhanced by the latest technology while staying true to the original creator's vision. What better way to celebrate the past 20 years than by playing the iconic games that helped define it? Thank you for being with us on every step of this journey.
Come on, give me Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 1 and 2, please. I'm tired of playing them on my 360. That was weird. Have it blue. That's awesome that Fear is playable now. Fear is one of my favorite series. Well, Fear 1 and 2. Fear 3 was not the best. Although I've never gotten to play the multiplayer on it. And Auto HDR and Fable will be fun to play around with.
Man. You ever wonder what the bottom of an Avatar shoe looks like? Well, bam! There it is.
That was so dumb. Those stupid avatars that we had to build. You know, if you turn on a 360, those still pop up. Man, KOTOR.
Next time.
All right, Xbox fans, the time has come. Can you believe
I'm bringing the rock back.
20 years since I stood on that CES stage in Las Vegas and helped launch the original Xbox. Now, of course, I nailed all the cool buzzwords.
The Rock's here to say that that can't be farther from the truth.
Symmetric multiprocessing, completely self-contained operating system. And how about that look? I mean, the outfit, the glasses. Who wears glasses inside? And I even had hair back then. Those were the days, the good old days. Now, thank the Lord, I left the fanny pack in my closet. All right, well, I hope you had a chance to watch Red Notice on Netflix over the weekend. Now, here's the thing. We built a kick-ass vault inspired by the film with some amazing treasures and artifacts from Xbox over the last 20 years. Now look, my co-stars Ryan Reynolds and Gal Gadot, being the master thieves that they are hell-bent on getting into the vault and getting their hands on these artifacts themselves. So I need your help. I need you to break into the Xbox vault yourself by heading over to the site below. Now I'm excited to tell you we got hundreds and hundreds of amazing prizes, including an oil painting of yours truly from that moment 20 years ago. The look,
Why?
the glasses, the hair, the whole thing is there.
Why?
Custom Xbox Red Notice hardware.
That's a
Game
cool
Pass
looking one.
Collector's cards. We got hundreds
Cool
and
looking
hundreds
Xbox
of them
Series
for you
X.
guys. And last but not least,
The floating beholder behind you?
Cleopatra eggs, just like the ones in Red Notice. All right, it's time for me to go and hit the Iron Paradise and show Master Chief what real guns look like.
You never cease to amaze the Rock.
Enjoy the rest of the show.
Why is there an oil painting of The Rock? That hurts. Yeah.
Alright, I think I'm gonna be going to bed now.
That's how every Battle Arena goes. The Battle Royale games. It ends, you get killed, and it's just like, alright, time for bed now. It's game over.
Please welcome Keanu Reeves.
Ah, Cyberpunk 2077. The best release of 2020. I actually really loved the game,
Streets of the future
but it was broke as
is
shit.
really going
Still
to be
broke as shit.
breathtaking. You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking.
More than just fun. It's an activity that brings people from all walks of life, from all over the world together.
It's also incredible escapism.
Congratulations.
moi, les jeux vidéo sont un moyen de s'évader et de penser à autre chose, mais surtout de découvrir des univers incroyables, des expériences inédites en coop ou en multijoueur, mais surtout de s'amuser, c'est le plus important.
Oh, that's cool. Man, going to one of these launch events would be a lot of fun. I don't live anywhere near New York or the center of any other country, so don't think that's going to happen anytime soon.
The vision that we've worked on for so long, you see it in real products. Xbox One X, the most powerful console ever made. That journey from vision to reality isn't always a direct path. We see a future where you're instantly absorbed in your games, where worlds are even more lifelike, immersive, responsive, and surprising.
Wow.
We centered on this idea, putting the player at the center, really freeing up the player to play the games that they want with the people they want on the devices that they want to play.
I like the concept of being able to play from anything, but it's not there yet.
It underpins gaming experiences for the globe. That's the vision. It will connect people. It will empower creators to achieve things they never could before. It will break down barriers.
And those are super cool. I'm super happy that they made those. The accessibility's gone way up
like the
in
20th
games.
anniversary of Xbox is more than a chance to reflect on all we've done and everything our players have taught us. With 23 studios across Xbox Game Studios and Bethesda,
So
all
many
pouring
purchases.
their incredible passion into creating new worlds and amazing experiences, the future of gaming is awe-inspiring. At Xbox, our love for players starts with our love for games and the creators who make them. We know that to reach more gamers in more parts of the world, we need to keep bringing more creative voices and perspectives to the table. Fostering a community as diverse as the world we live in and inclusive of all that makes each of us who we are. That's why we relentlessly invest to make it easier and faster for developers to build the games we love.
They have done
We've driven innovation to enable developers to build accessibility features into their games, like remappable controls and adjustable color or text for players who are visually impaired.
That helps me.
We collaborate with creators to encourage representation of diverse characters for stories that can open our eyes and our hearts to new points of view. And we're committed to bringing those incredible games to every gamer on the planet by making it possible for anyone to play any game, anywhere. We do that with Game Pass, bringing you hundreds of titles from hidden gems to the biggest hits, playable across all devices. We do that with our consoles, the most affordable and powerful console lineup with Xbox Series S and X. And we do that with things like the Xbox Adaptive Controller, which has unlocked the joy of gaming for over 400 million players with disabilities.
That thing's incredible.
When everyone plays, we all win. It isn't just a tagline. It's a core principle that inspires everything we do. So please join us as we look forward to the next 20 years and more, as we unleash creativity, embrace a global community, and delight gamers everywhere, together. Thank you for being the core of what makes Xbox great.
Our duty as
There it
soldiers
is.
is to protect humanity.
There's some Halo.
whatever the cost.
What do you got? Oh, the TV show. The Halo TV show announcement. That's what's about to happen. Mm-hmm.
Hello, Master Chief.
That's been in the works for like a decade. Okay, next year. Okay, that'll be fun. Hopefully it's not too late into the year. Maybe March.
I'm so fortunate to be able to work and play in this incredible sci-fi universe of Halo.
Ah, okay, that's who she is.
Like Marvel and Star Wars, Halo is a universe where hundreds of stories can be told and where millions of experiences can be shared. Halo began 20 years ago as the defining
God,
experience
Halo
for
2
Xbox.
was so good.
And thanks to you, it's now a global pop culture phenomenon. Whether it's the highly anticipated Halo TV series coming to Paramount Plus next year, which you just saw a glimpse in that live-action teaser, or stepping back into the boots of Master Chief in Halo Infinite this December.
Yep, that's the one.
Halo
That's
universe
the big
continues
one.
to expand in new and thrilling ways.
Everybody's chomping
Because
at the
of your
bit for that
passion
one.
for Halo and your constructive feedback, we gave Halo Infinite more time to refine it for everyone that has been with us from the beginning and for
God, I
anyone
cannot
who's
wait
just
for that to
getting
come
started.
out.
This game is a return to our roots with an epic campaign and a deeply rewarding multiplayer. And we can't wait for you to jump into this all-new Halo experience.
So much so that we're going to release it
Well,
today.
Master Chief is the hero
Come
of
on.
Halo. Our fans are its heart and soul. And we at 343 are proud to celebrate 20 years of Halo with you in a very special way.
Release it today.
Enjoy.
Release the multiplayer today. Done. It is done now. Oh, that's cool. Oh. I'm probably gonna have to mute this part, so I don't get copyright stricken. Oh man, I need to play through those campaigns again. It's been so long since I played through Halo 3 and Halo 2. I don't know if I'll ever play through Halo 5 again. I don't think I ever even finished it, to be honest. Oh, damn. That music. It's freaking iconic. Man. How cool must it be to be the people playing this? Oh my god.
Hello, Halo community, from all of us at 343 Industries. To everyone who played in the recent multiplayer flights, your passion and feedback and spectacular gameplay clips inspired all of us as we made the final push to get Halo Infinite ready for launch. As a thank you and to celebrate our 20th anniversary, we wanted to do something special. So, let me hand the mic to Tom French, Creative Director for Halo Infinite Multiplayer. Tom?
You can do it.
Thank you, Joseph.
Release it today.
On behalf of the entire Halo team, it's
on.
my honor and privilege to announce that your Spartan journey begins today.
Yes!
Right now, you can
Fucking
download
yes!
playing Season 1 of Halo Infinite's free-to-play multiplayer beta.
Okay, I'm going to do that right now.
This is the kickoff of our season, and you'll have access to all the maps, core modes, academy features, and the full battle pass to unlock. And your progression will carry over when we officially release the game on December 8th. This is an amazing moment for our team to get to celebrate.
Oh man, I have goosebumps.
The game and play with you all online. See you online, Spartans.
Oh yes, I'm so excited. Oh man. Alright. Second this ends, I'm going to play some Halo. Come on, give me the end now.
We built this facility off the grid to train the next generation of Spartans. To be a Spartan, you must become the impossible.
Greetings, Spartan. It would be my pleasure to serve at your side.
Oh, man. Yes, it does. The full multiplayer is out today. I was worried they were going to do early access pass, so you had to pay for it to be able to play it now. Otherwise, you had to wait till December 3rd. But nope, just completely free with Game Pass. Well, free, but... Oh man, I've got to play Shin Megami Tensei too. Oh god, so many games.
Zone captured.
Oh man. Man, hopefully I'll get better. My time in the flights, I got wrecked just over and over again. I was not able to do anything. Oh, I'm so excited. Yes, the campaign arrives December 8th still. Okay. Alright, well, that's all I needed. That is exactly what I wanted it to be. We get the multiplayer now. We get access to it this minute, no paying. It's just available if you have Game Pass. And then they showed a second of the TV show and a little bit of nostalgia. The Rock showed up again. That was pretty good. I enjoyed that. It's not perfect. Oh, they had more backwards compatibility games. I need to go look up which ones. That was awesome. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go play Halo.